Last episode, I promised I'd bring you some more domination and road to playoffs, and here we are. I'm scoping out the auction block, and I see a Mba Mute for 800 MT. I don't even have to look about how good he is. That's such a good price. I'm going to go ahead and scoop him up, hoping for him to make a difference here in my bronze and silver lineup. So here I'm going to go ahead and start a domination game against the Knicks. Again, you can get some pretty good players off of this in the player pack. I can get Anthony Porzingis. Those are both very good players. Aflalo is pretty good, so I'm hoping to get someone early on that'll make a difference for my team later. So we're going to jump right into gameplay here. I'm going to get a block with Embiid, and I'm going to be running the floor. Crawford's actually going to pass it to Young, who gets it to Bibby, who's going to make his first basket of the game, and he was an excellent player. I loved him. So here we are running the break again. Very boring first quarter, not a lot of highlights, but Udo doesn't care. He's going to make a reverse dunk and a beautiful pass by Frazier. So here we are, and Bob Mute is going to get his first basket in the Clippers/Sixers uniforms. And I thought he was very good as well. He wasn't great, but he was a decent player. He's going to get the job done. So beautiful pass by Bibby to Dinwiddie for a two-handed monster jam. So a little bobble there from Bob Mute, but we're going to kick it out to Bibby, who hits a three. Almost a perfect release. He had 5 early on as he was balling as well. So Bibby's going to throw on a couple pump fakes. He's got the D all over him, over 2 bigger defenders. He's going to make a little floater. Nice job there by Bibby. So Minnie Stockton's going to get a kick out to Jamal Crawford. Crawford, who hasn't been performing like we wanted him to, has hit a 3 there. So hopefully that'll get him back on track. So beautiful pass, Antic to Embiid. That connection has been huge, and it's going to continue throughout this game as that was a beautiful cut and pass by Antic. So Antic, big on the boards all the time, and that's going to continue as well. And he is a beast and a force that you cannot reckon with. So running the break, Jamal Crawford passes it over to Franklin. Franklin to Crawford, back over to Antic at the buzzer to give us a 6-point lead going into the fourth. Beautiful, beautiful execution at the end of the quarter. So Mba Mute is going to set a screen. Beautiful pass again, and he's going to get a two-handed dunk. A lot of beautiful things happening here in domination as Franklin's going to get a dunk too, and he's going to get in on the action. After that, Frazier's going to run the floor, keeping his head up. Miller sets his feet and knocks down a 3. He's been a hugely successful three-point shooter so far for my team. And Bibby as well, he's going to knock down his 3, another hugely successful player that I picked up. So I'm going to go ahead and get an easy win here by 17 against the Knicks in this domination game. So after this game, I was looking to pick up another player out of the player pack and then off the block with the MT iron. So I'm hoping I get Porzingis or Anthony. So I'm going to go ahead and open the player pack up. So I see 2 golds and a silver. So hopefully one of those golds will be Anthony. It is not. So then I hope for Porzingis, but I see a Lance Thomas. So I'm not even going to use him. I'm going to keep him in my lineup. I'm trying to get up to 50 cards collected so I can get that 10K MT bonus. But then I find David West for $15.50. There was another one that was cheaper, but I'm actually going to get him because he had more contracts, one for 50 MT more. So here's my lineup. Everything was clicking for my lineup going into this road to the playoffs game. This is the one I'm going to be using from here on out. I know I switched it up a little bit, but this is the one I'm for sure using. The link is in the description. Pick these players up. These are some of the best bronze and silver players you can use. So here we are early on. Stalemate at 4-4. Udo's going to get a big dunk there to make it 6-4. Then Bibby, perfect release. As Bibby just has one of those awesome jump shots that's just so easy to master and so easy to use. So here's Dinwiddie running the floor again. He's going to give it to Mba Mute, who ferociously jams it in over a defender. This is the opposite of the domination game. I had a big first quarter that game. So Jamal Franklin's going to hit a 3, put us up by 2. So that was a good sign there. So here's Bibby drawing 3 defenders. That's how well he's doing. Antic, that's his hot spot. You cannot leave him open from there. And he had 7 points in the first half alone. So here's Henry Bibby. I don't know what he's doing. He's leaving him wide open, and he's going to knock down another 3. He's got 9 on the day along with 2 assists. So here we are again. Mba Mute doesn't look like a shooter, but he can hit if you give him space. Everybody's getting in on the stat line. So Haywood with a monster block. He is such a good blocker. I think his block's like 79. But Brandon Dawson with a breakaway dunk. If the breakaway rim wasn't invented, that would have been broken. So Jamal Franklin, perfect release, is going to put me up 4. Clutch shot there with 4:44 left in the fourth. So here's Mike Miller. He's going to take it in, get a contact layup to put me down by only 1. Nice little layup. I didn't expect that to go in, but I'm happy it did. But then Bibby and 1, and he's going to take it for a big basket. We were down 1. Now we're up 1, and he hits the free throw to put us up 2. So we're up 2. Who else but Henry Bibby to pull up and put us up by 4 with 2:20, and he came up big, and he was clutch. He looked like he had that fourth quarter badge on him. So then I kind of blow it there. I turn the ball over, get him down by 2 only after he makes that breakaway layup. And then Bibby, he had a great quarter and a great game. He's going to turn it over here, unfortunately. He's going to run the floor, show some good passing, and get a dunk here to tie the game back up. So I'm going to need somebody to make a play here down the stretch. So Udo's going to be the one that does that. He makes a good defensive effort. We're going to move the ball ahead. Using the ref as a screen is Jamal Franklin, and he's going to hit a 3 to put us up 3 with 107. Everybody's pumped up here at the home stadium. So then Antic, to seal the game, is going to get a little turnaround jumper off the pass from Miller, and we're going to win by 8 as we beat him in the free throw game. Excellent game all around. 8 points seems like a lot on the scoreboard, but it was a really hard-fought battle, and I really only won by 4. He just had to foul at the end. So impressive stat line all the way around. Bibby, 22 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Antic, 11 points. Franklin, 9. All 3 of them were clutch threes at the end. Beautiful game, and I'm going to take 2 wins in the road to the playoffs, need 1 more to advance. See you next episode. Bye.